So this is it now. Okuama in siege of the military. Now, what is the difference between Okuama as a community and Nigeria as a nation? The land of Okuama versus the land of Nigeria. The only key thing here is that Okuama is part of Nigeria in Nigeria map. But if you look at the occurrences happening across Nigeria and the occurrences happening in Okuama, what is the difference? Okay, the soldiers went there for an activity. Some say it is legal because they went for peacekeeping. Some say it is illegal because they went for oil bunkering proceeds and something went wrong and it turned to fracas. Okay, but at the end of the day, innocent soldiers or so-called soldiers were killed, and the soldiers swung into action to clean up the mess and clean up the community. So they swung into action. That is Okuama for you. The insurgents have been operating in Nigeria, especially in northern part of Nigeria and the Middle Belt, but the military has not gotten the effrontery to clear up that mess so that Nigeria can be free. Okuama today is free and everybody is sky to the bush. The whole place is dead like cemetery. Nigeria today, the bandits are bubbling and showing off the money they get through ransom and the releasing of Boko Haram suspects and reintegrating them into the society and into the military. When will Nigerian Army, the defense headquarters, the military, do the needful in Nigeria to end insurgencies the way they have done in Okuama? That is the question we're talking about. When will the Nigerian military and Nigerian government declare the bandit, the ISWAP, the Boko Haram, and the headers that are causing problems in Nigeria, declare them terrorists and declare them wanted? When will Nigeria declare the sponsors of those bandits wanted, the way they have declared 8 people wanted in Okuama? When will Nigerian government begin to ransack the house or the houses of the suspected sponsors of bandits in the north, the suspected leaders of bandits in the north? When will military intelligence, the Nigerian Intelligence Agency, do the needful to go in and catch people and sack people and destroy their property the way the military has been going around Niger Delta, breaking into people's houses and molesting people in search of the bandits, or rather the people that killed the soldiers in Okuama? These are the questions that need to be answered. So military has the power to go and be molesting people in Delta State, especially people like the latest they did is the likes of Pa Edwin Clark. Okay, and they molested people in his house. They went, ransacked his house and his, I think his university, destroyed the properties there, and then left without finding anything. When will they start with people like Gumi? When will they go to the Northern Elders Forum? When will they go to the Western Elders Forum and then to go and ransack people that are suspected to be supporting all the bandits wherever they are? When will they do that? No. When will, now they're seeking for justice for the 17 soldiers that have died, and even the president is saying they must be brought to book. The chief of defense staff is saying that from defense headquarters is saying that they will hunt them into the grave, the people that kill soldiers in Okuama. When will they use the same power to hunt all the Boko Haram, the bandits, the ISWAP, and the Fulani jihadists in the north that have killed Nigerian soldiers in Sambisa forest, that have killed Nigerian soldiers, even the one that happened in Yobe a week ago, where they entered the military barrack, destroyed the barrack, bombed everywhere, bombed their vehicles, killed soldiers, collected ammunition, and left? When will they do that same thing to seek justice for Nigerian soldiers that have died in the hand of bandits and Boko Haram and ISWAP in the north? And even now, there's another one in Niger State where several local governments are being controlled. Now they say that Niger State has 2 governors. One is the real APC governor in charge of the state. Another one is another self-acclaimed governor who is the leader of the bandits that has claimed some local government areas. When will they recover those local government areas? When will they recover the local government areas in Borno State that have been taken over by the Boko Haram and the bandits in the north? Okay. When will they fight for justice for the innocent people that have been killed in Plateau State in 2 local government areas? Okay, and then restore sanity in that area. When will the Kaduna students that have been kidnapped and they say they kidnapped them and now they have gotten them back, when will they make arrest of the bandits that have done that kidnapping? So you just went and redeemed the children. They just gave the children to you free of charge without you doing any operations there. No kinetics, nothing. Okay, thank God you have recovered the children back to their parents. When will you now go for the head of those bandits now or those kidnappers and make sure you clean them up the way you are cleaning Okuama? Now, a retired Air Force officer, what is not there? Barakpa or Bakpara or what do they call him, has mentioned now that those people that killed the soldiers and took away the military ammunition, that they are not going to get it easy until the military get their ammunition back. They will hunt them until they get the ammunition back. So if they know what is good, let them bring the ammunition back in whichever way, whether unanimously or unidentified or however, so that they can have peace. When will the Nigerian military go after the Boko Haram, the bandits and the ISWAP and the terrorists in the north that have destroyed several military barracks, gone with the ammunition, and gone with so many good things that they're using to fight back now? When will Nigerian army fight to that level to recover those ammunitions? The bandits entered Kaduna some years ago, I think that was 2-3 years ago, on a Friday Muslim mosque service, and then took away some army generals and did all sorts of things there. When would they recover the ammunition and when would they go for them? The bandits have been killing people in southern Kaduna for full 8 years that El-Rufai was the governor of that state. When will the Nigerian government go after the people that have killed innocent Christians in southern Kaduna and then bring justice to those people the way they are doing for the soldiers in Okuama today? The land of Okuama today is crying because innocent blood has been shed. Now, is the land of Nigeria crying? Yes. The land of Nigeria is crying because bandits have killed innocent people in the churches, in the mosque, and across almost all the states in Nigeria. Bandits have killed innocent men, innocent women in their farms. The Fulani herdsmen have killed innocent people in their farms, collected their land in cold blood. When will Nigeria get the justice? Okay, now they went to Southeast for the full 8 years of Buhari's government. Army was ravaging the whole of Southeast just because they set up themselves to protect their land against the Fulani jihadists and the herdsmen that are raping old women, killing farmers and collecting their land and all of that. And now because of that, they deploy soldiers to go and cause mayhem in the north. When will they do that in the north? When will they go to the north and bring justice to Nigerian soldiers that have died in the hand of ISWAP terrorists, Boko Haram terrorists, the Fulani jihadists? When will they do that? Now, in the case of Okuama, they went swiftly into action and started cleaning the place, killing people, burning properties and killing the place. Meanwhile, in the north, people like Ahmad Sheikh Gumi is asking federal government to negotiate with bandits and never to use kinetic force on them. But if it is in the southeast, southwest, and south-south, they will deploy soldiers to go and shoot at sight. When will there be equality in Nigeria? When will Nigeria be silent the way Okuama has been made silent? When will Nigeria be free of bandits and terrorists the way they have cleared Okuama today and ensuring that nobody lives in Okuama today? This is a question of food for thought. This analysis is to compare Okuama to the land of Nigeria and to bring justice to Nigeria the way that brings justice to Okuama. I raise my case. So thank you for listening and let's have your comments.